All right, so this is us again. Three middle-aged men sit here shooting the shit with you
Not
guys,
riffing.
hoping you're staying with us. And now our
Like their triage people. Stay with
Right.
us.
stay with us, motherfucker.
What are you trying to do to my channel?
Nah, fuck it. No, I'm just kidding.
This is gonna be on your channel too.
We're gonna edit all this shit out.
No,
all right,
we're
let
not.
me start. Let me start over.
We're not editing.
We're gonna start over.
We're not
You
editing.
will.
Click like
Oh,
and
come on.
subscribe below.
This is only the beginning.
If you want,
Yeah.
click like and subscribe.
No,
really
you
appreciate
will
it.
click like.
Entertainment is to each their own.
All right, guys. So now we're moving up to a very controversial, very opinionated topic:
Isn't
Of
everyone
the
in a
best
conversation?
video game.
Basically.
Super Mario Brothers.
I knew you were going to say that. Was it because of the history behind it,
No,
or
because of the game itself.
Super Mario Brothers. I was gonna throw out Bone Town, but I don't know if you guys know about that.
Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I'm gonna throw that out there immediately.
Fighting games.
Well,
Pinnacle. Yes. I
Pinnacle.
say.
I would, best games. That's difficult for me because
Then just start naming good games.
I mean, first
That's
thing
what I'm doing.
the first thing that comes to mind would be, I'd say Mario Brothers.
Super Metroid.
I would say Zelda.
Donkey Kong Country. The
A Link
Legend
to
of
the
Zelda.
Past.
What are you doing?
What am I not doing?
What the finger? Oh, you're looking for the game that you
Yeah.
mentioned. Okay.
I would say Super Metroid. It's just so many. But if we narrow it down to a genre
Narrow it
defining,
then that's when it gets difficult.
Yeah, and that's when it gets more opinionated, in my opinion.
Well, it will be. It will get opinionated immediately, just because if you're going to narrow it down like that. I mean, there are going to be a lot of games that are forgotten, or a lot of games that a lot of people didn't.
Because you didn't mention Donkey Kong,
yes, I did.
or Pac-Man. No,
well,
I'm talking
no.
about
old school,
Atari. I'm talking about Millipede, Combat. I'm talking about.
Look, I haven't got. What the hell?
What was that?
I don't know. He tried to play porno music with us, and I'm shutting that down. But what I'm saying is, I'm just naming games: Centipede, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong itself,
Combat.
Hey, I have it.
Elevator Action.
Elevator Action.
Awesome.
All right.
Burger Time.
Crushing people with elevators and drop kicking them. Yes.
Burger Time.
Burger Time.
Dig Dug.
Okay.
Centipede.
Yeah.
First video game experience
Uh-oh.
was a game called Moon Patrol.
Really?
Yes. Moon
Interesting.
Patrol. All right.
Really?
But in the arcade.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So joystick went right and left. There was a jump and there was a shoot.
Yeah. You can't
Alright.
get no more simpler than that.
Yeah, it's great.
Did you guys ever play Paperboy in the arcade where it had the actual fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you had to get on it. Yep.
I hated that game. No, Paperboy, period, I hated. Even though it is a staple, I admit, the physics on that game is bullshit.
Yeah.
Someone's breakdancing, you run them over with your bike. That should be it for them.
Yeah.
But it for you.
Again, not if you're going very fast.
Well, yeah, that is pretty bad because I was thinking that something that was like as bad at one time, but would have been getting caught by bees and scared or die. But
You get caught by bees and scared or die?
yeah, or whatever the hell that thing was that chased you with the thing. It always reminded
Skate or
me
die.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I know what you're talking
yeah.
about. Yeah.
Fucking.
Skate or die.
And then speaking of skateboard games, TNC Surf Designs was absolutely.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 was one of the best games ever.
Oh yeah.
That was another franchise that
that went sour as you got.
Activision and Bobby Kotick decided to run into the ground. No, it didn't go sour. He ran it into the ground.
Yeah.
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 I mean, the Zeldas, the Metroids, you know, the Kirby's.
Kirby.
Superstar.
Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
Yeah. Tactics Ogre.
Mario RPG.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. Secret of Mana.
Oh, Lord. Breath of Fire.
Absolutely.
2, 3, and
4. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then if you, I don't know.
Maximum Carnage.
I don't know if anybody like Dragon Quarter. That one was kind of weird.
Dragon Quarter.
Yeah.
Symphony of the Night.
Mm-hmm.
Castlevania 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even with the bad English.
English.
Yeah.
It's still a hell of a game.
Super Castlevania 4.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Kid Icarus.
Sonic.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and Sonic and Knuckles.
Last of Us.
Oh, I need to play that ASAP.
Yeah.
Uncharted.
Okay.
I
God
will.
of War 1, 2, and 3.
I will go with the first Halo.
What'd you say?
God of War.
God of War. Oh,
God of War is insane.
I will go with the first Halo. I will put that up there.
I like Halo, Halo 2. Although Halo 2, I think I like the multiplayer more than anything.
The story on Halo 2 was
Gears of War was good. It just got one of those franchises that you said you just got tired of.
Ran into the ground.
Yeah. What was that one? The Last Guardian. You know, I mean.
Oh, you're talking about Eco and.
Yeah.
And Shadow of
Colossus.
Yeah. I mean, hello.
I still have that game on.
Res.
Oh, Lord. Let's go to shooters and rail shooters and stuff
then
like that.
R-Type.
Gradius.
UN
Squadron.
Giga Wing. 1942, 43.
Giga Wing, Mars Matrix. Yeah, those. Shoot 'em ups.
I love shmups.
Please return.
Panzer Dragoon.
Oh, Panzer Dragoon.
Dragoon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Most of the shit by Capcom in the 80s and 90s really tipped the scale as far as saying, okay, even though they didn't, quote unquote, were the first to come out in those genres, but they sure did revolutionize them.
Yeah, they did well. I mean,
another thing too is the Turtles 1, 2, 3, and 4. I mean, I enjoyed them. Those were great games.
Turtles in Time, hands down.
By the company that shall remain named
Konami.
Now it's Michael Bay. He's
Nickelodeon.
I remember when Nickelodeon was Nickelodeon.
Remember that old Nick.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Okay, sorry about games for now. If you've never played Super Dodgeball,
God, yeah.
Play it, please.
It's so fun.
Please play it.
Play it on the NES.
Yep.
Yes.
Play it on the Game Boy Advance.
Yes.
All right.
Double Dragon Advance.
Awesome.
For the Game Boy Advance. If you ever have the opportunity of playing that shit, 2 players, please do so.
I'll even go and say Pokemon. The Pokemon, the first ones, the red, the green, and the yellow. Or
that was
the blue too, right? Yeah, red, blue, and yellow.
That was a stamp.
It was
in the gaming industry.
It was.
I still have flashbacks to working at Nintendo during that year.
Also,
Sunday was Pokemon Day. You would get loads of kids who had nothing better to do.
Oh yeah.
And they realized that there was a 1-800 number on the back of their fucking Game Boy.
Oh, no.
That they were
That's
willing
terrible.
to go ahead and dial up.
You know,
that's terrible.
Yep.
Those were stamps, but I mean, a lot of people forget about
Mega
Man.
The Mega Man.
All
series.
the Mega Mans. I even go as far as saying, even the Mega Man X's.
No,
I love those.
The Mega Man games are all pretty solid.
What's crazy was the NES had 6 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, that just shows how popular that game was. I mean, that's good stuff.
Then you had 7 and 8 on the SNES.
Yep.
The X series.
X.
Then the X series.
X
1
1,
through
2, and
4.
no,
isn't it?
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Then it got really big on Game Boy Advance and all the other ones. But I'm just sad that there's never going to be
Bomberman.
a Legends.
Bomberman. Oh my
Bomberman.
god, a good party game. Excellent party game. You get 4 motherfuckers. Yeah, you got people that play Smash Brothers, and you got people that play sports games. Play some Bomberman.
It's nothing like blowing up your friend or doing some crazy
You
shit.
better rephrase that.
I'm talking about on the damn game. Man.
Okay.
Going from
On-
Sonic to Blow.
Meter Maid.
Mega Maid. I know. Yeah.
So
Other great games, and we're not limiting just to old school or anything like that. I'm just saying things.
Contra.
Games that,
We didn't mention Contra.
No, fuck that. Play it without the damn code and beat it. Without the code. Don't put them 30 lives in. Just play the game and beat it.
Awesome.
And then you got.
Well, I've done it.
You got Resident Evils that we haven't mentioned.
Resident Evil.
I mean, because
Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast.
Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Tekken, if you want to go there.
Well, the Tekken series was always solid, except
Street
for 4,
Fighter.
except for Tekken 4.
Street Fighter series.
Okay,
you know.
look. The Street Fighter series were solid. Well, Street Fighter the movie, no. Street Fighter EX3, no.
And then King of Fighters.
The King of Fighter series.
Then you got
You know what's funny is that I actually got a copy of that. Came into my mail just a few weeks ago.
What?
I bought it on a whim.
Why?
What'd you buy?
It was like $12 including shipping.
But that's 12 bucks too much.
You said Tekken 4? You got Tekken 4?
No! They
Oh.
told me to stay away from him, in theory, told me to stay away from Tekken 4.
Yeah.
And they went through a big rant and explaining as to why I should stay away
And he
from
turned
Tekken
around
4.
and bought it for $12.99.
No. He was talking about something else.
Yeah.
He was talking about freaking Street
Street
Fighter
Fighter movie.
EX3. The movie?
Yeah.
That game?
For the Saturn?
See, that wasn't mentioned in the previous video about the worst games, man.
I'll pick it up.
That's
I picked it up.
terrible, dude.
All right, that's the obsessive compulsive collector in me that picked it up.
Holy moly.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about EX3.
No, EX3 is on the PS2.
I
I've had
know,
that thing for
but-
like forever.
So what
Yeah,
about
that was
EX3 was on the
what about Max Payne?
Next
Yeah.
is great.
awesome game, awesome series, awesome story.
Oh, I'm actually kind of disappointed that we've gone for so long. But what about the Legacy of Kain series?
Oh my god, we forgot about that.
Defiance, please,
Shit.
Blood
please.
Omen.
Oh, Blood Omens.
Man.
The Legacy of Kain, the fucking Soul Reavers.
And you know,
Defiance.
I go as far as saying let's kind of go old school. Let's go to PC Master Race. Let's go to Doom.
Doom is cool.
Doom.
I mean, come on. You
Castle
can't talk about
Wolfenstein.
yeah. That was my next one.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein 3D.
Alone in the Dark, the first one for the PC.
Well, a lot of
The very beginning of the survival horror genre
well,
was that.
one thing too is I really believe that the Japanese know how to do horror. It's just the way they are.
Well,
But,
the Japanese know how to do a lot of stuff.
Fatal Frame. That's another one that falls under the radar so much. It's ridiculous. Come on, play that shit. Just play that.
Silent Hill 1 and 2.
Silent Hills.
Silent Hill 1 and 2.
Silent Hill 1 and 2.
Absolutely. And I'd go as far as going as the Alien one, the most recent one. What was it? It's on the tip of my tongue. I keep telling you to get it, to play it. Isolation.
Yeah.
Alien Isolation. You need to play that theme.
Okay.
That's some good stuff.
Fucking.
It's a good game.
Even sports games back in the day even qualified for being great.
Double Dribble.
Yeah,
how about wasn't
Arch
it?
Rivals.
Wasn't it?
Arch Rivals is awesome.
What about NBA Street?
NBA Street Volume 2.
2. Yeah.
2 was the best one.
It was great, man.
Tecmo
Stuff you could
Bowl.
do. Absolutely. Tecmo Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl.
Hike.
NFL Blitz.
Yep.
Tecmo Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl.
I just got a kick out of it when you make a touchdown. You know, the guy don't even look like anybody. It's just the guy, you know.
Yeah, well, ours just had a name at the bottom.
Yeah. Such and such scored
that's it.
a 300 or a 30-yard touchdown. It's hilarious.
All you can tell is that they had light or dark skin.
Absolutely.
And that's it. And they had attributes.
And then, like you said, RBI baseball. It was a good game.
But once you played one, you played them all, really.
Indeed.
I hated baseball games. The only one that.
What about Baseball Stars?
No, the only one.
Baseball Stars
was cool, but the only one that I liked a lot was Base Wars. Where you can sit there, you know, if you can sit there, I can steal first to second, and the ball is waiting there, and I can sit there and beat the fuck out of the robot at that base in order to take that base. I'd be like, I'll just bunt the whole time, make sure it's in field, and beat my way to home every fucking time.
Baseball Simulator was pretty good. Yeah,
I would say Star Fox for
Star
Super
Fox,
Nintendo.
Star Fox. Well, I love the 64.
And I like
as
the
well.
64 version as well.
At least Slippy didn't sound like a little bitch on the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah. Throw a barrel roll. Oh my god, man.
Well, that was peppy, but
I'm just saying that was annoying.
do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Do it. You won't get shot if you do a barrel roll. Shit. Listen to the damn rabbit.
Mario Sunshine.
I have to play that. I've never played that.
The Mario or the Metroid Primes. That saga.
Let's rewind a little bit farther on the Rare bandwagon. RC Pro-Am.
Yes, sir.
Pro-Am.
Battletoads.
Wizards and Warriors.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Wizards and Warriors is awesome.
Yeah. Battletoads was a good game, but it was HARD. It was erect. It was one of those games that especially the Turbo Tunnel.
I've never beat that. I mean, I've beaten Ghosts and Goblins. I've beaten Ninja Gaidens.
Yeah.
But I've never beaten Battletoads.
Yeah.
Never.
And I haven't, and actually I want to challenge you guys. I haven't really played the Rare replay. Can you tell me if the glitch is still in Battletoads? Did they leave it, or did they actually clean it up? I wonder.
Which one?
What the? Another thing I
the
want
one
to
in
know.
the Turbo Tunnel that if one of your characters dies, or like if you're playing 2-player, one character dies, it takes you all the way back to the beginning or something like that.
Oh no, that's just kind of how it was.
I want to know also on Rare Replay, on RC Pro-Am, what word do you spell at the bottom? Do you spell Nintendo or do you spell Microsoft to get the extra car? I would like to know that. Anybody that has the answer to that, please comment below.
Yeah. Oh man.
Other great games. You see how far gaming has come?
Oh yeah.
You know, we made a game for all kinds
looking
of
over there, looking over there at your Atari games. I forgot about Joust. Jesus, man, Joust.
Joust, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man. I mean, wow. Space Invaders.
Do you remember
Defender?
What was that game? Jungle Hunt.
Jungle
Hunt.
And we forget you. Let's go back to PC Master Race. What about Oregon Trail?
Or the
Oregon Trail.
Death by dysentery.
You died because you took too much shit.
Death
by diarrhea.
By
pretty much what that is.
Dragon's Lair, the arcade versions.
I remember fondly about playing Dragon's Lair because the way the systems were, you had a screen.
You had a screen for everybody else
and
to
everybody
watch.
was watching you die in
at you.
Fucked up ways.
I'll never forget when someone was playing and he was playing the Beethoven stage and
and
the cat caught him and put him in the mouth. and this one big dude that was in the back was like, "Death by cat," and everybody started laughing.
Speaking of Time Crisis.
Revolutionary because of the pedals. Time Crisis 5, if you see that in the Dave & Buster's or anywhere, play it. It has 2 pedals. Very interesting concept. Time Crisis.
Time Crisis.
Virtual Cop.
At least with Virtual Cop, you can sit there
House of the Dead.
and do
Typing
guns.
of the Dead.
Underrated title.
And we were playing in Japanese. We were typing Japanese letters.
We were in Japan while we were in the Navy, typing in Japanese words, playing this game because it was
just
Japanese.
so
Words were
fun.
Japanese. It was still fun.
It was still fun.
Death.
Okay.
By dysentery.
Here's another one. Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi. I'm surprised there was never a part 4.
Oh, what a game. I love that game, man.
Crazy Taxi.
A lot of people, too, is opinionated. How about GTA?
GTA
For
is
what
GTA.
it's worth.
Yeah.
For what it is worth.
I mean, people like it.
Well, people love it.
GTA is GTA.
Yeah. And then, speaking of GT, Gran Turismo.
Again, you soup up your car
If
too
you
much, it
like-
won't let you in the race. Fuck that.
Correct. I mean, if you like the racing
But
thing,
basically, it was Final Fantasy Racing.
it was. With a little bit of slap of paint. You know, the glossy
That's
paint.
what I mean.
He dressed up pretty good. But yeah, absolutely.
If you ever have a chance to play a Super Fire Pro Wrestling game, do so.
If you can't be bothered to learn Japanese, play the Game Boy Advance versions of it. Super Fire Pro Wrestling Advance 1 and 2.
Most
Or-
wrestling games don't get justice, and some should. Just like Super Fire Pro Wrestling, just like No Mercy from WrestleMania 2000 for the Nintendo 64.
How about Advance Wars?
Advanced Wars was awesome.
Yep.
It's another-
GBA.
Absolutely. And then I go as far as, man, so many games on the GBA.
What was originally on the GBA but not on the DS? Section!
Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix Wright.
If,
All
yeah,
the games.
you tuned me, Reverend tuned me into that, and I'm glad that he did. I mean, the Phoenix Wright series is awesome. Can't wait for part 6.
You also think you need to play LA Noir.
L.A. Noir. Yeah.
It's a good game.
It's a good game.
The ending's disappointing, but it ended the way it only can.
Okay.
Endorsement of games only as Graymouse can do it.
Absolutely.
That's like saying, dude, you should go out with this girl. She won't do it, but you should go out with her. She's a really fun time.
Then
She
the
won't
goal
fuck
is basically gone.
No, it's a good game. It really is.
But the goal of the good ending is basically gone. So I'm going to play it and never complete it?
It's one of those endings that is one of those. I'm not going to spoil it
Is it
for
a
you.
Halo 2 type ending?
No. I don't think anything
So it
can
won't
wrap
go
it
that
up.
far?
No, it don't go that far. I'd almost say like I do love Tactics Ogre, and one of my favorite real time strategy games has to be Final Fantasy Tactics. I mean, but you got to put hundreds and hundreds of hours into that.
There are a lot
Because
of
the game-
series that I'm just going to start naming off because, we're rambling and rambling. There's the Assassin's Creed series. There's the Halo series.
Mm-hmm.
There's the freaking, I don't know,
Tomb Raider,
the Tomb Raider series that's been out for a long period of time. Virtual Fighters,
Virtual
Tekkens.
Fighters.
You have the Metal Gear series that's been out and that's been producing lots of great games.
Not
out
no
there.
more.
Okay, fine. You
A
have
company that shall not be named.
Dead or Alive.
Yep.
Yeah, those games.
King of Fighters, Street Fighters.
Yeah. We finally getting the
Tekkens.
We're finally getting the Shenmue 3.
Shamus.
So many games, so many systems.
God of War.
So little time.
Gears of Wars. You noticed that you seen a trend here that most of the good games have sequels in it.
Well, they
you know what I
better.
mean? I mean,
Yeah.
I understand the concept of that, but I'm saying that it's just that it continues on.
I mean, you had so many beat 'em ups back in the day. Some were good, some were bad.
Yeah.
You had Streets of Rage, you had Final Fight, great games. They had Aqua Sea, you had Golden Axe. I mean, Altered Beast back in the day.
Turtles in Time and the
Yeah,
arcade.
Turtles in Time.
You know,
Double Dragon.
and what was it? What was it called? The X-Men.
Oh, the 6-player version.
Yeah, it was in
Yeah.
the Child of the Atom or something like that.
No, that was the fighting game.
Fighting game?
The Uncanny X.
The Uncanny, yeah, there you go.
6-player one in the arcade,
Yeah.
which is always awesome. If you don't have that for Xbox Live, why not?
Oh God, man.
Just get it for Xbox Live and just.
And then don't forget about the puzzlers, man. The puzzle games.
Tetris,
You got
Dr. Mario.
well, yeah, and then you got Bejeweled.
Well, Bejeweled 3 was the top. I don't know how they're going to top that.
And you got the Luna, I think it's called.
Lunar.
Yeah.
Zuma. Droplets.
Yeah. Chime.
Oh God, you guys tuned me into that, and I'm like, can't stop playing it. Nope, not it. There's a part 2 of that.
I know.
and yeah, Chime. Damn it.
And this is just all a matter of opinion.
What about
but it's a large opinion though.
Closure?
Yes.
Closure's great.
He played that, and I was like, "Whoa,
Yeah,
I
Closure's
must have
great.
this."
I mean, I think. Well, maybe this could be a different video, but yeah, we've gone on. We're just rambling here now.
Oh yeah.
But pretty much,
there are too many.
There's just too many great games, and that's the way gaming should be.
I agree with that.
You know, we should not be able to name all the great games just off the top of our heads.
So, I mean, those are our opinions, and that's us rambling. What are your opinions? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What are your great games of any system, any era, any genre? We just want to just hear about gaming.
Put them down in the comments below.
I mean, hell, yeah. 3 middle age men just rambling
about nothing.
Pretty much, we just wasted.
No, we didn't waste.
Yeah, that's it.
We're talking about gaming.
Yeah, I don't mean wasting that.
This is an investment
in time.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Yes, it is, and as always, it's going to be on our record books, whatever. So yeah, for Graymouse, for Reverend, this is the theme once again for the benefits of common sense, logic, and gaming. Comment, below. We want to hear your great games.
Click like and subscribe.
Credits.